Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. We got another great 4th Down and 40 show for you. This week's hunt's going to be with our good friend Doc Stevenson and everybody down at his land around Briarfield, Alabama. They do a tremendous job down there helping others, and thanks to him, we're able to bring some kids down there on his land and hunt. So Doc, thank you for what you do. We need people like you to help us help kids get out in the woods, and when we get them out in the woods, to be successful. It's easy to get them in the woods. It's just hard to get them something when they get there, and because of you, you're doing a great thing, man, and we really appreciate you. And God's going to bless you because of what you're doing. The two folks we're going to be hunting with today is Matthew O'Neill, who is just had his heart transplant, I want to say maybe 10 months ago. He was only born with, I think, one chamber in his heart, and it finally give out on him. And so he had a heart transplant not even a year ago, or right at a year ago. And we'll have Mark Aultman from up in Northport, Alabama. Mark fell in a well while he was out and about looking for arrowheads, and he fell in a 3-foot pipe that went down some 40 foot. He had a friend with him, but his friend was down, a few hundred yards away. And how they got him out of that well is a miracle in itself. We'll be talking about that too. But that's going to come later in the show, but I wanted to highlight that because I don't want you to miss Mark Aultman's hunt. But first up is going to be Matthew O'Neill, who's our heart transplant, and I had the chance to visit with his mother and see what he's been through, and then we're going to take you right into the shooting house and watch Matthew's hunt. Y'all take a look. Just tell us a little bit about how old he is and kind of what he's been through.
Okay, well, Matthew will be 13 January the 5th. He was born with a condition called hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which is single ventricle. During his lifetime, he's went through 5 open heart surgeries, and he just had his 23rd heart cath. But in the end of 21, he went into decline, and we decided it was time to go ahead and list him for the transplant. It took us a while to get where we needed to go, but we ended up at Children's of Alabama, and the care was between Mississippi and Alabama. But October of 23, he went into decline and was hospitalized, and we spent 237 days at Children's of Alabama. He received his new heart on April 30th of this year, 24. But he's doing fantastic. It's a new life for him, whereas before he was not able to run and play and be out in the cold or the hot because he was just, it was just too much for him. But as you can see today, he's running and gunning and
doing well.
He's living his best life.
Well, today we're going to take him out.
Okay.
And we're going to try to get him on a nice day. Doc and them do a great job down here of managing their whitetail herd, and Doc and them believe, like my little community program is helping kids with special needs.
Yes, sir.
And those who love to hunt and fish, they shouldn't have to stop doing that just because of their special needs. And what we try to do is get them back out in the outdoors, try to get them out there doing something that they love and get their mind off of the problem that they have. Absolutely. So that's what we're going to do today with Matthew. And you also have your other son, Easton, with us.
Yes, right.
And but he's a fisherman, so he's going to be fishing while Matthew and myself's going to be hunting.
Right.
And well, thank you. I'm so glad Festus hooked us up.
Absolutely.
And so hopefully we'll get him a good deer that y'all can take back to Mississippi with you, and then you'll have something to munch on for a while too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He loves to make deer jerky and stuff like that. So this is right up his alley.
Right up his alley.
Yep.
Well, Stacy, thank you so much,
Yes, sir.
and for you
Thank
coming
you.
down. And let's get out in the woods and see if Matthew can pull a trigger on a big one.
All right, let's do it.
Whoa!
You rolled him up, buddy. You rolled him up.
Oh!
Outstanding. Look at him, he's laying right there. You rolled him up.
Matthew. Hey,
Clear this rifle.
Matthew.
How is he not dead?
He is dead. He's laying right there. You killed him.
Good shot, son. Did you see him in the thing
Yeah,
right
he
there?
was telling me where to point. You
Hey,
did great. You did great, buddy. You did
you
great.
did good, man.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, let's take a little break.
Let's take us a second here.
Hey, you don't like this one. This one's a big boy. Whew. You did good. All right, everybody. We got the deer down. Matthew made a great shot. And Matthew O'Neill. Matthew, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Mike, thanks for guiding. Brandon, thank you and your family. Doc Stevens, Brandon Stevens, thank y'all for what y'all do with kids. I'm telling you, man, this is whitetail. We call it Kingdom Ridge Whitetails, right?
Yes, sir.
Kingdom Ridge Whitetails. It's in Briarfield, Alabama. And Brandon, everybody at Tommy Wilcox Outdoors, 4th and 40, our little community outreach program, want to say thank you to y'all, what your family does, and taking young kids out here like Matthew and letting them enjoy the outdoors again. And Matthew's a heart transplant recipient, and I know his heart was beating hard this morning, boy, because mine was. So thank y'all, and Mike, you did a great job, buddy.
Mike.
All right,
Congratulations, bud.
Yeah, congratulations. Thanks again, Doc Stevens, and let's go show this to Mama. She's gonna be proud of you, all right?
All right.
All right.
If there's a new mower in your future, you really need to visit the folks at Artec Tractor in Jasper. With brands like Bobcat, Cub Cadet, Gravely, Spartan, and Toro, they can help you find the mower to fit your needs. They also have a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook, or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Hey, this is Hank Williams Jr. I can skin a buck, I can run a trot line. When you go to the woods, bring your game face.
Game Face calls. To find out more about these new and exciting products, go to GameFaceCalls.com, TommyWilcox.com, or check your local retailer.
We at Greensboro Farmers Co-op carry a wide variety of farming and household supplies. When it comes to your livestock, we've got you covered with our bagged and bulk feed. Need fuel? We deliver. Time to spray? Check out our insecticides, pesticides, and herbicides. Our variety of plants, flowers, and garden seeds will have your yard looking nice and your garden plentiful. Spreader trucks, buggy, and grain drill rentals will serve anyone's customized fertilizer spreading needs. Gear up for hunting season with our feed and seed, ammunition, and clothing. Greensboro Farmers Co-op. Small business, big heart.
Hey everybody, Tommy Wilcox here. We're down at Kingdom Ridge Whitetails in Briarfield, Alabama with the great Doc Stevens. We got Boo Boo in the shooting house with us today, and he's gonna be guiding us on a hunt.
Yeah.
Doc and him do a great job of taking either adults or kids who have special needs or cancer problems and love the outdoors, but because of the illness they hadn't been able to get back out in the outdoors, and he does a great job of taking adults and kids, getting them back out in the woods, and that's what we're doing today. I've got Mark Aultman with me today. Mark is, I've known him ever since he was knee high and I was at Alabama. All his uncles were good friends of mine, and first took me turkey hunting and deer hunting up here in Alabama when I came up here, and Mark used to tail along all the time with us, and so I knew him when they were real young, and the last few years for Mark have been pretty tough. He was out arrowhead hunting, I guess up there around what, Northside?
Yeah, Samantha.
And they had an old well up there that they didn't know about. It was covered with a plate glass window screen and all, and leaves and mud had accumulated over the glass and the screen and all, and it just looked like another step in the woods. And while he was looking for arrowheads, he stepped on it by accident, thinking he was just stepping on ground, and went right through the glass. 40-something foot down, 2.5 foot pipe, hit water, 40 foot down. All the glass that he stepped on and broke through come down and cut his head and gashed his head and body all up, and the trauma, falling through the pipe and all that kind of stuff. And luckily he had a friend with him, but his friend was hundreds of yards away and didn't see what had happened. So Mark was still conscious and started screaming and wound up getting the guy to come by. Well, the guy, he didn't have rope or nothing to get Mark, so Mark had to tread water and hang on to the pipe until he went and got Doyle Sanford for help, and they had to go to the barn then and grab ropes and all that they could get him up out of it. And still now we're talking about two guys and 40 foot down, and I guess you managed to get the rope around you.
Yeah.
And then they pulled him up, luckily. I don't know how they did it, I guess just sheer adrenaline.
Yeah.
And finally got Mark up and got him to the hospital. He was in pretty bad shape. And from the trauma, and not only the physical but mental trauma and all that stuff, he wound up, how long ago was it after that you wound up kind of having that stroke and the heart attack?
4 days.
4 days. I guess the trauma, he clotted up on him, and it threw a clot and got him a heart attack and a stroke. And so he was in the hospital, and he had to deal with all that, if that wasn't enough. And then they wound up finding out as he was trying to get through all that and get that behind him that he had kidney cancer. So they had to go back in and take his kidney out. So he's been fighting all that, and Doc and them do such a great job down here at Kingdom Ridge Whitetails of taking kids and adults who going through some trauma or problems and getting them back into the woods and getting them a chance to hunt again, something they wouldn't be able to do without all the facilities that he has here. And so we got Mark down here today. Doc said bring him, and we got him overlooking the field, and hopefully we'll get you on a nice day today, Mark, and you can
drop him.
Now look, just take your time, don't get excited, because you know Dole's going to be watching this on TV. No pressure.
Yeah.
Just relax and do like you do all the time, but we're all glad you're getting them. Finally starting to heal a little bit. And get back. And I know it's depressing and all that stuff, but keep fighting, keep working. And hey, you're here for a purpose. There's a reason you're still with us, man, because if not, God wouldn't have got you through all that. So all right, let's get you on the deal, man.
All right.
Don't miss.
We can wait a little while.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit, but see how
You know,
that's
yesterday he came out there and he didn't go nowhere. He You ain't hit him,
All
boy.
right, let him turn sideways. No, let him turn. All right, pop him. Got him that time.
Again. His nose is on the ground, Mark. He's
Yeah.
doing a flip, Mark. He's doing a belly roll, Mark.
Yeah.
He's kicking, Mark.
What you think, buddy?
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I think he's better than that other one. And, man, we trying to... Mark, we bringing it down to the last few minutes of the month. Oh, man. We might get him. You don't think that thing went through him just so fast?
No.
I seen dirt kick up behind it. That's what made me think you might have shot right underneath him, but you didn't shoot underneath him the second time.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Hello, my name is Curtis Taylor and I'm a second-degree black belt and the owner of Cobra Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Tuscaloosa. Cobra is a martial arts school that offers adults and kids classes. If you're looking for jiu-jitsu, wrestling, striking, or judo, Cobra's got it. Advanced or beginners classes, Cobra's got it. 5:30 a.m., noon, afternoon, or evening classes, Cobra's got it. Come and learn to defend yourself, have more confidence, and get in amazing shape. Check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Call or come by today.
We at Greensboro Farmers Co-op carry a wide variety of farming and household supplies. When it comes to your livestock, we've got you covered with our bagged and bulk feed. Need fuel? We deliver. Time to spray? Check out our insecticides, pesticides, and herbicides. Our variety of plants, flowers, and garden seeds will have your yard looking nice and your garden plentiful. Spreader trucks, buggy, and grain drill rentals will serve anyone's customized fertilizer spreading needs. Gear up for hunting season with our feed and seed, ammunition, and clothing. Greensboro Farmers Co-op. Small business, big heart.
For over 20 years, people have trusted Artec Tractor for their tractor or construction equipment needs. With brands like Bobcat, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, Artec Tractor can help you find the right solution for your farm or the job site. Artec Tractor has a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
This segment is brought to you by Greensboro Farmers Co-op, supporting those who work in acres, not hours.
All right, folks, here it is, Mark Aultman. Got him a real nice deer down at Kingdom Ridge Whitetails in Briarfield, Alabama. Thank you, Boo Boo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Putting us on it.
Congratulations, Mark.
Want to thank Doc Stevens, Brandon Stevens. Thank y'all for what y'all do for those with special needs, whether they're kids or adults, getting them back out in the woods. We really, really appreciate it. And I do want to thank Vance Daigle, an old teammate of mine, and he's done a lot for my 4th and 40 outreach program that helps kids. Vance has been a stellar performer for me, and he's really helped us financing to help get these kids out here. So thank you, Vance Daigle. It's people like you Doc Stevens, Brandon, Boo Boo, and all these guys around here that help these kids, you know, feel like they're normal again. So, a great day, Mark. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You feel okay, man?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what it's all about right there.
That's what it's all about, buddy. All right, man. All right, folks. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week on Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. Great job, buddy.